Greetings and welcome back to Drasir TMD. My name is Drasir.
I'm Michelle.
And you're watching realMyst Masterpiece Edition. So we are back on the dock and I've loaded it and it's sunny again.
Yeah. I guess time continued even when we weren't here.
Apparently. But how many days would that have been? A long time. And if game time is accelerated, how many weeks would that have been? Months even.
Right.
Alright, so last thing I think we did was we opened this up. And there's a book in there, but we're not going there. We are going direct to the gear thingy. This thing. And we are going to go check out this book. Because we said we would. Do you happen to know the name of this age?
Mechanical Age, I believe.
Mechanical Age?
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
So, the Mechanical Age. Here we go. Alright, so we have appeared in a very similar looking contraption, but with no book. There are gears everywhere, which makes the Mechanical Age aptly named. There is this thingamajig, a control panel, buttons, switches, and what looks like a way to get over here. So before I go messing with any buttons, I'm gonna go see what's yonder. Indeed, this ring around this building makes me think of the garden from Final Fantasy VIII. They're actually like a school, but for some reason they called them gardens. Oh, this looks like a Hall of Mirrors type thing. It's disconcerting. Which way, Gandalf? The left or the right? Actually, it's not really how Frodo sounds, is it?
No.
Sorry.
But I will let you choose.
Alright. Right it is.
Right.
Okay. So, actually, this looks pretty cool. There's various medieval weaponry. Oh, man. Are those katanas? Are they curved? They look curved? I think those are katanas. My favorite sword. A chest. A long sword of... That actually looks like... And this is going to really show my nerdiness here. That looks like the Power Rangers Red Ranger sword. Though the design around the bottom where the...
When was Power
sword...
Rangers?
When?
Yeah. 90s?
Yes.
Like mid to late 90s?
Something like that.
Then this was pre-Power Rangers.
I wasn't accusing Cyan of stealing from the Power Rangers. I just said it looked Red Ranger, Power Ranger sword-esque. That was it. Okay, more switches. Does that look like a door to you?
It does, actually.
A hatch of some sort?
Yeah.
A chair that I don't feel like getting into. And a sort of a curtain-y thing?
Maybe there's normally a window there, but it's covered.
So, again, before I go clicking on too much, I'm going to keep looking around just to get my bearings. Not that it'll matter, because I'll get lost guaranteed anyway. Oh, a way through.
Continue around the edge or go into the middle?
Well, now I'm going into the middle, so... This looks very similar to the tower in the Myst Age.
It does. The floors are kept very shiny.
They are pretty shiny, aren't they? Now, this apparently does not open, or at least does not for the minute. I said I wasn't going to click on too much, and I already did. I wonder if that button opens it, but I'll test that in a minute. I'm sure some people are like, just press everything, just do it now. Ooh, see, this is a much better chair. This is my chair right here. There's like a switchy thing. There's a glass. It looks like a switch anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just decoration, possibly, but it looked like a switch. Ooh, a mechanical bird. Oh, another a replica of the boat.
Oh, yeah.
And the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Someone. Who knows who? I certainly don't. Ooh, telescope. I bet we can look through there. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, because this, whenever it moves, the hand moves like that, I think it's something you can click on.
Right.
Oh, what did he call those? Polygons?
Yeah.
Polygons? And I cannot remember their names, unfortunately. The only one I actually remember is the tetrahedron, which is not here. But if I were to show off my other nerdiness as a D&D player, D20, D12, and D8.
Gosh, yes.
They're all shaped like various dice that we used in playing D&D. There's also a clock here that I apparently missed as well. No pun intended. Okay, look. Blanket, no pun intended. Every time I say the word Myst, I'm not making fun of the game or trying to make a pun. It's just me being...
To be honest,
using language.
Every time someone in my family says Myst,
yes,
my dad will inevitably say Riven. And it's like, yes, thanks.
Okay, so we're starting in here since this is where we started off to begin with. Let's start messing with stuff, shall we? So... Oh, I thought for sure... Fortress rotation simulation. Okay. Nothing happened. Oh, I had to hold it to get it to work. Okay. Well, crap. Were we pointing at...
We were south.
It was south to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's just go ahead and put it back to where it was for the minute. Okay, that's more or less where it was.
I think that locks it into place.
This locks it into place? Oh, okay, to the nearest.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. So I must admit... No, thank you. No, I'm good. No. Guess we have to watch it every time. I have a feeling I'm going to be cutting something like that out whenever that happens again because it's going to get annoying. Oh, it did just open. Okay. Whoa.
And inside...
Okay, I am liking this less and less. I already didn't like the look of that room because it looked sort of semi-dungeon-esque. And I like it even less now because it's a cage.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go in there. But I have a horrible feeling at some point I'll have to. Whoa! Oh, that's horrific.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, now what do I do?
A blue page.
A blue page.
You can put it back.
I can put it back. Great, but... No, I can't put it back.
You can't put it back?
I cannot put it back. I have a blue page.
Well, maybe if you grab the red page, it'll put the blue one back. Because here's the thing, in each age, you're going to find a blue page and a red page. You have to decide which one you want to bring back. Or you could do them both, but you have to do two trips.
Okay, I was going to say, I'd rather do both, but...
But for now, you have the blue page.
Oh, so that's what the glitch was.
Yeah.
What is going on? Okay. It keeps focusing on that, but then... Am I supposed to stand on it?
I don't think so. Maybe you can't open it because you've got a page in your hand.
Maybe.
Not sure.
Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have picked it up right away. Okay. Alright. Well, okay, let's test it. By doing this again. Okay. Okay, I can still interact with things. That is excellent. Alright. Clickety-doo-dah, clickety-yay. Sword, sword, I want to be a Power Ranger. Alright, so like literally I'm just blindly clicking on things right now because it's gonna be like a Jack in the Box. Okay, well it was, but so that was a red and black snake. Cobra. That may or may not be important, I don't know. Ah! Oh, that's kind of cool, I ducked underneath the chains there. Alright, so I think I've seen and done everything I can here. Unless there's hidden things that I can't get to. I kind of feel like I should be able to just pull this across, but apparently I'm not able to.
Yeah. I'm afraid it's too old to be able to do
Too
special
old to complete the training?
Yeah.
Okay, so we next went to the middle, and I surmised that maybe this button... Oh! Well, okay then, that had a totally different effect than I was expecting. Oh, I wonder if the orientation of the tower, of the island, this thing that we're in the building, will affect whether that door is open or not.
Probably.
Like it's a sliding thing, like it has to be pointing in the right direction to be able to get in there.
Right.
But for right now...
Well, if you look at this, take a look at that. What do you see there?
Oh. That begs the question though, which is the right one? Which is the... Okay, so that's the open door, and this is the current configuration.
Mm-hmm.
Which means if it was pointing south, in our estimations, it will need to turn east, northeast. It'll have to turn to northeast in order for it to be in the right spot, I think. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It actually, it already did it. Let's go check it out. Oh, actually, let me go have a look and make sure there's nothing else in here. It doesn't look like I can get any further. Oh, I can. Nope, I cannot. Okay. It's a bit of a emotional roller coaster for me right there. I was like, I can, and then I can't. You know, the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought you'd have to move the tower to get that to work, but maybe there's a similar. Oh, maybe to get to a different position. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking too far ahead. Let's not get that.
See what happens when you do stuff before you.
Right. Let's try down. Okay, let's try up. There's a rogue starfire here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Aww.
There's a she's our sort of mascot helper pup.
Is she a little?
She's going to end up bumping the mic, I guarantee, any second now.
A little bum.
So, this is taking me upstairs.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So what do you see upstairs?
Well, there's lights. There's darkness. I suppose I should get the torch. There are gears, which I don't seem to be able to interact with. Oh, but the lights. I wonder if I can move. Oops, the lights. Nope, I cannot. There is a lit wall. There's another lit wall. And that's it. And this sort of thing around the outside. So, again, I'm wondering if it has something to do with the orientation of the tower. But for right now, I don't appear to be able to go anywhere. However, let's go ahead and use the torch and see if it makes a difference. Since we're in the habit of investigating. Okay, so I'm going to go back downstairs for the minute. So what does this middle button do? Why? Okay.
Did the door close when you moved in the first place?
No.
Okay, so that closed the door.
Right. But I don't need to? Okay. So that's that.
Can you go down?
No, I tried that. That was the first
I know,
thing
if
I
you
tried.
close the door, can you go down?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
It just went up automatically.
Well, it seems to sort of go in the middle. That's the weird thing. You see, it sort of goes up, but it doesn't go all the way to the top. Oh, you know what though? What happens if I do this and then press it again? Nope. Okay, so I have explored the elevator for the moment. Oop, there's a starfire button in the lower section of the
Go down.
oh goodness. I'm gonna scrape your back on the okay. I'm getting distracted. Oh. Okay, so they apparently light up, but I don't know if that means anything or if that's relevant. There's a chessboard, which doesn't seem to be interactable. Yes, it is, sorry. Ah. Can you hear that?
I feel like it's probably an Easter egg.
No, that makes a plays a song. Was there something here?
No, it's just on the other side.
It was? Okay. For some reason I thought there was something up there, now it's gone. Oh, that apparently gave me an achievement, but nothing else. But that was just to click on the...
You should try sitting in the other chair, just in case you get an achievement from that.
I don't want to sit in the other chair. Okay, so I'm just holding this down at this point, winding it up. I'm assuming it'll do something. Do you think however many turns I've done is enough? So, I'll be honest, that is a frightening looking bird.
That's because it has human eyes.
That's what I was going to say. It's the human eyes that freaked me out about that. Oops.
Would you call it a humanized bird?
I don't know if I can give you any points for that one.
Huh.
Okay. So I see nothing. If I was Admiral Lord Nelson, I would put the telescope over my blind eye and I'd say I see no ships. I think he was Admiral Lord Nelson. I can't remember. My uncle would know. For sure. So there doesn't seem to be any way to move this. It just affords a view of the sea, which is very nice, but doesn't really do anything. And that brings us back to the beginning. So, the one thing we have not done yet is I have not messed with this set of buttons over here. But I can't imagine what it would do. In order to get to... Let's see, would it be able to get to there? So if we're pointing south, that would have to be northeast. But it's possible there's just something to the north that we can't see because of where we are. So I'm going to do kind of work on stuff that we know of at the moment. And that is, I want to turn it to the northeast and see if that gives us... Oh, fine, okay. I can't. Oh, I can.
No, you didn't get one for that one.
No, and I was actually expecting it to do something, given the view it affords, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay. So unlock it, move it around to there, lock it in place.
Oh, bummer.
Ah, so apparently it won't, it will only go to cardinal directions.
Wait.
That is a shame. But we learned something. The something being that nothing happened. So it didn't move.
What did it
Oh,
say
it
when
is
you
a
turned it on?
simulation.
Yeah.
Well, oh, okay, so this is probably what it is that does it. But that begs the question then, if this is what turns the this room, how do we get back onto it if it's been activated? Ooh, okay, so plus half circle, cyan's logo, half square or triangle, I guess you could. Sorry, it's just the way it hit me. Yeah. Don't even know what to call that. Okay, it's getting more complicated now.
3 mountains and the sun. And
Diagonal pong.
yeah. Wavy. Things.
Okay, there's a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
There's 10 each.
So basically,
Probably.
base 10. Well, I'm not going to figure that out just by randomly pressing buttons. Let's see if we can take a look down here, since we're here. No, it's absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, we explored. We certainly did. Makes me wonder if you can fall into the water. Well, I can't even get down here, so I'm going to take that as a no. Okay. However, let me go ahead and just press the red button. Yeah, there's obviously some code to it, and I'm not going to mess around with it. Okay. Well, I will admit that I am a little bit stumped. Maybe there's something I haven't clicked on. This is simulation. We sat in the chair, and we looked in this direction, nothing was there. I tried clicking on all these things, nothing could be picked up. I have a blue page in my hand, but that's fantastic, except that we can't go anywhere.
Where's the red page?
Well, I don't know.
Where did you find the blue page?
In here, but I don't see
Where
any
could the red page be?
on the other side, I suppose. So these are all, they all look like skull and crossbones. These all look like poisons. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Is that just a mask?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I always thought it was not just a mask. An actual head, given the chopping block there.
very true. Very true indeed. So, this is the not fun room. We'll call it the not fun place to move. I wonder if this is the helmet that the head belonged to.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm actually just going to pass by that really quick and go in here. Maybe I did miss something. I don't remember seeing anything else to interact with. Pictures. Okay, so that just gets you into the chair. The glass is effectively part of that, so... You already opened this, and there was just music inside. Ah! And the pictures. Yeah, I'm just going around in circles at this point. Okay, what do I see about the pictures? Nothing much. Oh, did I check the rocket? I did. This one is a landscape. Huh, 3 mountains. Or whatever this is, actually, that might not be a mountain, that might be just a building. I'm intrigued by these. I want to know why they light up and if there's a particular sequence to them. And also whether it matters if they're all lit up or if it's... I guess I could go through a few of these permutations. I might end up cutting this out, so let me see if I can figure something out with this. Okay, well, I'm stumped. So, in this room, I found the blue page, which was in here.
Yeah.
Oh. For some reason, I was thinking of trying to find in here a shelf. I wasn't thinking about where we had actually gone. Aha! I didn't even see this. Blind as a bat. Treasure! So much treasure! And a red page. Oh. Did I just destroy the blue page?
Let's go back and check. I think it just replaced it. I think you either pick one or the other, and it just...
There's gold bars and coins!
Yeah.
I want to pick those up. Now, there's also wine, which... Whoa! Cirrus?
Cirrus. Your greed sickens me.
Your desire for wealth and... You're gonna have to read this, I can't read it.
Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akanar.
Akanar being the other son.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Now is this the scroll? Yeah. So these are all just wine bottles. So Akanar clearly thinks Cirrus is greedy and such and such.
So if Cirrus is greedy and this is the room with all the coins and gold bars, this must be Cirrus's room.
You think so?
Because he's the greedy one.
Right, but is the red page, is that...
Red page is Cirrus.
Huh. Did we establish who was who in each book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pointed out that one said he was Cirrus and the one said he was Akanar.
That's right. I couldn't hear them, that was the problem. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we've found the red page.
We can go check and make sure the blue page is still there.
But wait, that means that if I'm taking the red page back, and that is Cirrus, who we think is greedy, based on what Akanar said,
yep,
then I'm effectively getting the wrong page. Okay.
Yep, okay, so it just replaces. You pick one or the other.
Okay.
You can go back and...
So, for now then, I'm going to go ahead and just trust that Akanar knows what he's talking about, since I have no reason to doubt one or the other, and he's leveling some accusation against him. But then... okay, well, I got the blue page now, so I'm not going to go back.
You'll end up getting both anyway, so it doesn't matter who goes first.
So I didn't see anything else, though, in that room. We've got 2 pages, or access to 2 pages, but I don't
So now we know,
what else
now
we
we know
can
where
do.
pages are. We need to figure out how do we get back to put it in the book. That's our next task.
Okay,
There's no book on the little island that we came in on, so we obviously have to go somewhere else.
I want to light up this area. Oh, I was going to say, like, what if there's a doorway in the darkness and I didn't even see it? Now I'm also thinking, is there another secret compartment room thing around here? But I don't know. Okay. Oops. Sorry, what did you say? What was the last thing you said? Find a way back to get...
Yeah, because there wasn't one that we could see on the island that we came in on.
Right. And I don't remember seeing any clues as to what the code would be to move things around. Okay, so that clearly lights that is there because it turned red when it got there, and of course it leads us upstairs. But it makes me wonder, like, what else?
What was something weird that happened with the elevator?
With the elevator?
Mm-hmm,
Oh, the middle thing? But that's kind of my point.
What did it do?
It stopped in the middle. And the door was closed and we couldn't go in. Did I not turn around? Did I do something...
The first time you pushed that button, what happened?
So when I first went in there, it made like a blinking... Here, maybe it'll do it again. I just realized something.
The first time you tried
I
it...
thought for sure there was going to be like a door that opened behind us.
The first time you tried it, we were at the top. So go back up to the top.
Okay. We have reached the top.
Now we've already explored the top.
Yes.
Push the middle button again and see what happens. What's it doing?
It's blinking. Ooh, nice. I don't know. I would have
Thought to do that.
Well, I think I would have tried everything again eventually, but that I don't know. I would have figured out. Okay. Oh. Okay. So if this is the control for the island, we wanted to go to the northeast. If this is south, the northeast being that away. Unlock. And unlock. And... oh, man. Haha. Okay, so that's how it gets us back in there. Should I have been paying attention to the way these gears were?
No, they just spin.
Spinning is so much cooler. Sorry, I've done that one before, I'm sure. Okay, so we want to go back down. And figure out just how far this thing has gone. Oh, I guess it just automatically takes you to the right place?
Nope, we went 180 degrees.
How did you figure that out?
Because that's not the one we came in on.
No, I mean while we were in the... I thought you were basing that off of when we were in the chamber, because we can't see.
We can't see.
So we're just
There
guessing.
is a way to know. But I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to see if you can figure out how you can know. Because this is something that we need to know for the future.
No. Okay, so it's the cyan symbol and the stalactite and the wall and the stalagmite.
Okay.
And based on their positioning, I would say that it was the first two characters of that code.
Yeah.
That begs the question now. I don't even know which way it was turning. Oh, but the simulation will have told us that.
Simulation will give us more information. If we try the simulation and we go to every point on it, every main point on it, let's see if we can tell anything that'll give us any sort of hint.
Fortress Rotation Simulator.
Okay, so
Actually,
go to
what
the
happens
next.
if I don't do that? Let me see. Okay, you're right. It just locks it.
Okay, so just go to the next red point.
Oops. Ah.
We go. Okay. Now go to the next red point.
Oops, sorry. Oh, it makes a sound. It makes a sound.
Okay.
So we want the
So
sound.
each one makes a different sound, right?
Yes.
So let's write down what each sound is.
We don't need to. If this is south, we want the sound. Because the only other place we want to go is east.
We need to. Take my word for it.
First law of cyan of these puzzle games, write everything down. So it's I will freely admit it's wrong of me to assume that any information is either too easy or not worth noting. So east was a whoosh.
Whoosh. Okay.
North is a
Ding. Hi.
ding or a beep. Rattle.
That's west.
West. And a clunk.
Clunk.
No, gonk. Make it a gonk.
South. Gonk.
Star Warsy reference. In particular because I was watching Captain Shack play a Star Wars-esque Space Engineers. And he had this long-running joke about the gonk droids for some reason.
Got it.
Okay, so we want to go back to this room to...
We want the whoosh.
Oh. Wait a minute. If I came in...
I believe the sound is based off of...
Yeah, hang on a second though, but the doorway is on the opposite side of where we were standing right now. Is the sun relevant? If we go outside...
There was no sun movement in the original game, so no, there is no relevance to where the sun is.
Okay. Because that would tell us for sure whether we were in the right position. Because we're heading south, right? Into the elevator. Now
Yes.
we're facing north. Now that we're in the elevator. Yes? No? Yes? Yes? No? Maybe so?
No, we're facing south now.
We're facing south now?
Yeah. And when you're at the controls, you'll be facing north.
Oh, because it turned around. Okay. Here we go. Ka-chink. I don't hear any sounds.
Nope, you gotta stop it and you gotta lock it in order to hear the sound. That's a ding, which means we're north again. You go
Okay.
around some more. Rattle, we just went west. Okay. Again. Conk is south. One more.
Like literally every single one but the one we want.
That's okay. We'll get to it. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Nope. Yeah. Gosh, it's so disconcerting. I'm trying to press it when I'm not actually able to because it's not actually focused on the item that I'm trying to mess around with. Oh man, I love this stuff. Whoosh. We're trying to get back outside. Meow. Meow.
It's getting
Oh,
dark.
no, look, yeah, see, the sun is moving around.
The sun is moving. It didn't in the original game, therefore its position means nothing. It's
But they
only
might have made it deliberately so that
no. They didn't change the way the game is played just because they have given it.
why not?
days
It wouldn't have
weather.
changed it that much just to show which way the sun rises and sets. Although, so
Different planets.
well, that's the thing. It says it's an age, which actually makes me wonder if we're in the same place but at a different time. If that makes any sense. In which
That
case,
has
it would be
been
the same.
theorized.
It would be the same. But, okay, so sun over 3... I would say those are trees. They're not really mountains.
Fine. 3 trees. Whatever.
And then a half moon.
See you back here.
What was I going to say? Something about... ages versus worlds.
Something about the ages.
Indeed. So you got that?
Got it.
Okay. Oh, so we need to go... We need to face back that way, which is south.
Yep.
Which means we actually have to rotate quite a way to...
We need a gonk.
Ah. Where? Oh. That's really precarious. Whoa. Alright, so we're heading back upstairs to mess with the controls again until we get a gonk sound. That's what we're looking for.
Gonk.
Gong. Gong. Oh, whoops. Forgot what I was supposed to be doing. When I first left the elevator, I was like, what happens though when it leaves? There's no button around here. Are we going to be trapped here
break the game.
forever? Okay, so gonk. Oops. God, did it again. Gonk.
Gonk.
Chan. Oh, Chan even. Chan is Japanese. Oh man, I'm super excited. Okay, where are we? This way. This way. It's getting dark. You know what I'm really looking forward to? Firmament.
What?
Firmament.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Okay, so what was it? Cyan symbol? Oh, come on. Dude. Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. So cyan symbol. Stalactite, wall, stalagmite. Ah.
3 trees.
3 trees in
And
the
the
sun. And then
Half circle.
half circle.
Boink. Ka-chink.
Oh, there we go. There's the Myst book. Ooh, mechanical age.
There you go.
Aha, that's really... That makes my... that messes with my equilibrium.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing else to do, right? This is what we came here for?
Came here for the pages.
Okay, so...
Found the way to get back.
here's the question. Oh, that's what that is.
He returned. He wouldn't return. These pages rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. Not the red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
So, is that pretty much going to be the same sort of thing for each page?
He'll speak to you.
Right.
He's not going to say the same thing. It'll be a different thing each
I
time.
mean, that was different, but... Okay, so that begs the question. If I collect all the blue pages and bring them to Akinar, but don't collect any red, is that going to be a different ending to the story? Don't answer me one way or the other. This is just me thinking about this. If so, what happens if I do try to bring back all the pages? Is it going to... Basically, at the very end, it's going to be whether I put the last blue or the last red, that's going to decide which way round the story ends. Or something. Because so far, Akinar seems a little unhinged. Let's just go ahead and say it that way. Cirrus, I didn't get much of a read on him, but it sounds like...
Get another page for him and get a little more information.
Yeah, I suppose, but then what happens if I get too many and then it's too late? Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know when you want me to answer and when you don't.
No, that's fine. I'm kind of just sort of speaking out loud at the moment. But since we did get one blue page, we can always like replay this and just look at the other ending if there's a different ending for doing blue versus red. So
are you going to go back and get the red now?
No, that's what I'm saying. Let's just go ahead and stick to the blue
because it's really quick. I'm just saying you may as well get them all.
Let's do everything you want to do.
Face the choice when you get to the end.
Doesn't matter that I'm playing this.
Rather than
that's fine.
now.
We'll just go ahead and do what you have guilted me
You might decide that you prefer
doing.
Cirrus to Akinar.
That's fine. That's fine.
Crazy guy or rich guy? Which one would you prefer?
Personally, I don't know. Because you know that the guy's bad, and if he's got wealth, that means he's got enough money to buy, like... it's light in here. Like, the lamp is on for some... Oh, is it because it's dark automatically?
Maybe. But you don't want to go back in there until you've got a page.
Oh, that's right. For some reason I was thinking that was the bridge across, and I was like, how do I get across now? Duh, you go in here. Okay, so red page, fairy princess. Did I go to the right place? No, I did not. Because the wealthy guy is over here. Wait. Okay, hang on, no. For now then, I'm going to go ahead and just trust that Akinar knows what he's talking about, since I have no reason to doubt one or the other. Wealthy guy with money and cool looking stuff. Is this Akinar's room?
Yeah.
The like torture dungeon?
Yeah.
With a head.
So are you sure you want to go with the crazy guy?
Now I'm starting to wonder. It's like, okay, maybe money is the root of all kinds of evil, but I don't know. That looked pretty messed up back in that room. So
I was just waiting to see if you were going to put the pieces together on that.
Yeah, no, I'm second guessing my instincts. Alright. Bread page. I still want to take a gold bar. I think it's lame that you can't take one. Alright.
You don't technically have an inventory.
I apparently
You
have
just
some
kind
of inventory because I was holding a page this
You just
entire
have a
time.
hand. So you
I've got two hands, okay?
Maybe you don't.
Actually, fan theory, there you go. Whoever you're playing as has only one hand.
That's why you can only bring one page at a time.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see what Cirrus has to say, and then we're probably going to wrap things up for today.
I just realized we haven't done the lore one yet.
I know. Well, yeah. When do we ever have time?
I don't know.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help. My name is Cirrus. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release me from this book which has become. Bring. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. Brother. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, that was the same message we heard at the beginning, but with extra pieces in it.
He speaks a new thing each time. He says some of the same stuff, but no, it's a new thing each time.
All right.
I remember when I first played this game, well, back when I played this game, not necessarily the first time, but I wrote down what I could understand from what they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
It is different each time because they're seeing you each time and speaking to you and trying to get their message through to you.
Right.
So they're repeating stuff because they're not sure what you've heard. But it's not the same message each time.
Okay. So, the first thing that we unlocked was the gear, the mechanical age, apparently, over there.
Uh-huh.
What was the second thing we unlocked?
I think it was the tree.
The tree? Then the ship? Then the rocket?
Oh, ship was last.
Oh, ship was last, okay. Since this was the second thing that we unlocked, we will go ahead and do this next, just because. Oh, except this is the one that... Well, no, we'd be trapped there anyway until we solve the puzzle,
Yeah.
so... Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the tree one next, since... Do you happen to know what that age is called?
Channelwood.
Channelwood?
Yeah.
Okay,
We did read the book for Channelwood.
that's right, we did.
We didn't read it for the
Yes.
others, but I think we should read it for the others.
Oh, in fact, we should have done that for the mechanical
We should have done
age.
it for the mechanical age,
Okay, well,
but
let's go ahead and elect to do that then. I think we might have enough time to do that today. We'll go ahead and say we'll try and do that today. Release that one before this one, so it's going to be confusing because we're going to be talking about something that's already happened. But that's kind of what's going on here, so maybe, I don't know. It seems to be time-esque anyway. It says ages. Why would it say ages and not worlds?
because that's what the Denny called them.
Alright. The who?
The Denny.
Which I have heard of, yes.
The
never mind.
people who wrote the books.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and for joining us on this blunderfest of mine. I definitely would not be going through it as fast if it wasn't for somebody nudging me.
Only nudging. I'm not telling you what the answers are.
And that's the thing. A lot of the times, it's like if I would only like recall everything that had happened, it wouldn't be so bad. But it just takes, I guess, not diverting, but focusing my attention on something, and usually it clicks into place. But
yeah,
we shall see. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and hit the like button, share with other people you think might like this, comment and let us know what you think, and if you have any other suggestions, etc. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to get notified of new episodes as they come out. This one we're doing every Wednesday for the time being. If you're interested in Space Engineers, that's on every Sundays, and we'll see you for the next one. You all have a good one, and we'll see you on the other side.